What's going on? I'm Ricerx. Welcome to my first video where I actually sit down and talk. Essentially, today's video is going to be a quick rundown of my studio equipment and setup, minus the monster can. Other than that, let's get right into it.
Tell me what you know about life. Tell me what you know about late nights. Yeah.
Alright, so the first thing you're going to need to get started is a computer. A computer or a laptop, either or. If you want to use your phone, you can use things like BandLab. There's a few other apps that do music. But other than that, PC or a laptop, necessary.
Some of your friends always slither like a snake, yet they pound to take your last gram, even though they...
The first piece of equipment that I want to start talking about is actually going to be the studio monitors. So I'll put a picture up of them on screen right now. But a studio monitor, essentially what it does is it allows you to increase the bass, treble, and audio differences in your songs, so that when you play it back, you can see how it's going to sound on different devices like phones, computers, speakers, stuff like that. And of course, there's going to be links to the items that I'm mentioning in this video in the description, so if you want to get any of them, you can check below. Alright, so the next thing that I wanted to talk about was going to be my microphone. So I have an Audio Technica. I also have the headphones, the studio headphones, which I'll get into in a second. The microphone that I have is very good about sensitivity. It's not too loud, not too quiet. Does pretty good with collecting all the noises that I want it to. Alright, so the next item that I wanted to talk about is my Audio Technica studio headphones. So essentially these, they don't really add any sort of bass or treble or any sort of sound additive when you listen. So you're hearing exactly what it sounds like in the studio. These are essential because if you don't have a good pair of headphones, you're not going to be able to hear what you sound like. You're not going to be able to hear what you're going to sound like to other people. I'd say this and the microphone are two of the biggest things that you need. Alright, so other than the headphones, one of the other more essential items that you're going to need, especially to link to your computer and everything, is the audio interface. So it allows you to send channels to your computer via your guitar, piano, microphone, whatever it is, your instrument. I also have this interface, which is a AKAI APC MINI MIDI controller, which I'll get into in just a sec. Alright, so I just wanted to pause real quick and tell you guys that this video isn't going to be super in-depth. It's more so just to tell you kind of what my setup is. So this is what my setup looks like. I got the pads on the wall and everything. And yeah, this is what my setup looks like. So next up, I have my pop filter and I have my noise gate. So the noise gate, this keeps any unwanted sound waves from entering in where the microphone is. I would say that a mic cover is part of the video, but mine's just a sock right now because, you know, why not? Yeah, so this is the noise gate, and then this is your pop filter. This kind of keeps me, so I know where to stay away from the microphone or how far to stay away from it. So the last piece of equipment that I wanted to talk about was the APC Mini. This is my audio interface that I use to make beats. I use this to make most of the beats that you guys have heard in my songs. Other than the ones produced, I usually don't know how to use this very good, but I'm learning, and yeah. And of course, you cannot forget the piano. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys for watching, tuning in. I hope you guys liked the setup video. If you didn't, then dislike it, I guess. But other than that, have a great day. I hope you guys learn how to make some music and pump your all into it, because that's what you need to do if you want to follow your dreams. And yeah, Ricerx out. Peace.